Leila, target setter.
Sebastian, lead researcher.
Kaushik, lead writer.
Thos, project coordinator.
Ben, project coordinator.
The analyst.
According to this information, we calculate out that the annual energy consumption of this building is about 570 million watt-hour.
We resign to the USA, country with the highest energy usage per citizen in the world. It surely needs good renewable policy. More specifically, the Midwest, a mainly agricultural area, and therein Illinois, the windy state of highly inconsistent weather. Focusing, our problem is native to Chicago, a city with more poverty than most, but whose local politics largely support renewables. Chicago has a problem with much of its public housing. It was built in the 60s when energy efficiency wasn't an important factor, and has recently degraded since that time. The authorities haven't already fixed it because they have this problem all over the city, and can't deal with every instance. So our problem is less about unsustainable energy production, and more about massive energy losses. We have a back-end problem, rather than a front-end one.
The residents and the government. About the residents, most of them are female-headed, lower-income families of 3 to 4 children, and none of their gains are disposable. The government helps them, since those residents pay 30% of their income for the rent, and the rest is paid by the state.
Our brief was to design a sustainable retrofit for a block of apartments in Chicago, a retrofit designed to increase the energy efficiency of the apartment block as a whole, increasing its ecological profile. There are 2 main constraints which our design had to meet. It had to be affordable, we could not increase the rent of the tenants, and the retrofit had to meet Chicago's building codes. We also had a few requirements for our solution. It had to be durable and long-lasting, and theft-resistant.
On the solutions, we applied the decision matrix method. We were therefore able to choose 4 among 7 of our design concepts that were the most sustainable, cost-effective, and feasible ones. Heating and cooling both contribute to 46% of domestic energy usage, and one way of massively reducing energy consumption is to better insulate Loomis core. We will do so through shell insulation, that is, building a thermal envelope around the building's existing brick walls. It includes applying insulating paint layers, metal paints, and polyurethane foam, as well as installing double-glazed windows and doors. On the other hand, appliances consume 17% of a house's total energy usage. Using appliances that are approved by the Energy Star Foundation can considerably reduce energy consumption by 20% and save approximately $550 on utility bills for one house per year. As for lighting, LED lights, being more sustainable, economical, durable, and environmental friendly, will replace incandescent fluorescent lights. The use of infrared presence detectors, also known as sensor lights, can moreover contribute to reducing excessive energy usage. Recycling heat energy loss is yet another way of saving energy. Cogeneration is a sustainable means of transforming that wasted energy into useful energy.
Chicago Cubs, redefining public housing.